My peopleizations, what's goody, what's goody, what's goody? Let's talk about it. We got some great news, man. Gervonta Tank Davis said that he only Ryan Garcia next, Teofimo Lopez, and his father, Teofimo Lopez Sr., had a change of heart. Now they want Devin Haney and his belt. Great news for the sport of boxing. Tank Davis said he's not waiting till September. He don't want to wait till September. He wanted to happen around May time. Ryan Garcia said he believes the fight is going to take place around September. Uh, that means they will have to have an interim fight in between, right? Because last time Tank Davis fought was October 31st, Halloween, and that was against Leo Santa Cruz. And so with that said, the next time he fights, if he waited till September, he would nearly have been out the ring 10 months by that time. That's a long time. He can't wait 10 months. Ryan Garcia would have been out the ring, what's that, 8 months, right? 8, 9 months. So it's a long period of time, man, to stay inactive. Cashman, Will Smith, Big Nick, 32, Muhammad Arif, Mataraz Stark of Winterfall, Khalid Buckner, Clarence McLean, Jet Ski, Mr. Rich, Taylor Bell, Buddy Road Truck Trap and Sports, AB, Kick Science Socially, Underground Asylum, D-Man Jr., Chaz 313, Taylor Bell. Why I'm missing some of my peopleizations. Taylor Bell, Mike G, Muhammad Arif, Chen Smoke, my brother Bitch, B Megastar, Mike Stacy, Benjamin Harrington, Jerron Purtle, Quan Fo 3, Nate Woolbright, Gold. Salute to my brother Quan in the super chat. He said, support, much love and respect, Blue. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you 1000%. My brother Gold, salute. Dion Folks, Clarence McLean, Pablo Escobar, Frederick Moore, Noah Wilson, Brent Lawson, Jafari Caesar, BZ Boy, Omar Hamilton, Chris Garcia, the Zoom Verse, Eric Bowden, Greg Carter, On the Mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. Go subscribe to my brother On the Mic with Terrence Bailey Sr. Go subscribe to his channel, man. Let's get him up to 1K. Jafari Caesar, Talib Cunningham, Felix Mays, David Hambone Hamilton, Misfit B, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Adam JS, salute. Ken Broadwater, salute, King. Adam Milo Grogan, salute. James Ratty, salute. Nigel Jones, Dallas Cowboy fan for life. The one. Joe, who we got? Joe Nami, salute. Johnny Bryant, Owens, the who? How you? The Thoot. Hope I said your name right, King. Nino Brown, Jeffrey Linteo, salute. Ambitious Resolve, True Gold Boy Champ, salute. Black Gold 3000, salute. Louis Garado, salute. Anthony Jones, Steve J, Southpaw Boxing Media, RGJ3 Boxing, my brother, salute. Terrell Gorey, salute. Anthony Vinning, salute. Tone Montana, Rampage Jackson, Geo James, Khalil 98, St. Louis, Mix, salute. Chilltown Major, salute. Tory Beckford, salute. Mitch, Lexington Kai, salute. Brandon Shamar, Cursor, salute. Jorge Guerrero, salute. D-Man Jr., my brother, salute. Ben Israel, Mario Foster, salute. Andre Williams, salute. Yard Dog Kendall, salute. Marvin Davis, New Jersey, salute. Who else we got? Chef Curry, my brother, what's good? Shaq Bellhort, salute. Mike Stacy, the Nutty. Nah, I can't say that, man. Cool, man. The Nutty T-Man, salute. Albert Doherty, salute. Dark Kent, 718. Robert Brown, Louis Gomez, salute. Dr. Pablo Sled, Hitman Stick, salute. Alfred Petaway, salute. Khalees Bab, salute, King. Brian Corbett, salute. Fly High, 89, my brother. Will Lattimore, salute. Demi Ladhar, salute. My brother Fred Robinson in the super chat. He said, Ryan is not going to fight Tank. Tank is promotional tool like Haney is for Tio and Charlos for Canelo. Hashtag all cap. Hope not, man. Joe B, Pete Davenport, salute. Deontay Mosley, salute. If it is, man, it's because of the fans allow it. And the fans allow it. Cursor, MCTV, salute. Bumpy Thompson, Big Homie Coop, salute. Brian Payne, D Stacks TV, Retros for Life, 79 Boxing. Vernon Thompson, Prolific One, salute. We got 300 people. Let's get 300 likes, man. 300 people in 6 minutes. Let's get 300 likes. 4,800 yards. Salute. What's goody with you? Skinny Hardaway, my brother, what's good? Vince Williams, Chantel Hill, Scott Birmingham, salute. PGH Big Dog, my brother, salute. Kendrick Booker, salute. Anonymous, salute. Joni Diaz, salute. My brother, Box Conversation, Reggie Owens. Go subscribe to my brother, Box Conversation, Reggie Owens. My brother right there. Southside of Music, 3 Up, 3 Down, 10, salute. P. Newell, salute. Chino Davis, Ernest Brown. Acondo, Sammy Hassan. Where you been at, Acondo? I ain't see you yesterday or day before. DeAndre King, salute. Grady Green, salute. Chris Lowry, salute. Mike Lowry. What's your name? I'm Mike Lowry. What's your name again? Mike Lowry. School of Skills, salute. Torrey Hawkins, Javon Freeman, salute. What's goody with you? Lowland Prophet, salute. AZAP Sam, salute. Y'all know our theme song. All Martinez 1, salute. Kid Nation Foundation, salute. Siobhan Rajan, Christopher West, salute. Kaiser Souza, salute. Damian Foster, Felix X, salute. Y'all know our theme song. We got to start it off. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4. In 18 months, 80 million more. Now add the number up with the one that said before. You are now looking at one smart black boy. Mama ain't raised no, put me anywhere on green earth. I triple my worth. I will not lose. Put something on it. I'll sell ice in the winter. I'll sell. I am a hustler, baby. I'll sell water to a well. I was born to get cake. Move on and switch states. Cop the coupe with the roof gone and switch plates. Was doing to dictate. Never follow orders. Get your. Y'all know what it is, man. Clayton Smith, Urian Carter, Star City J, salute. Gene Grove, salute. Fritz Charles, salute. Y'all know what it is. ABN, salute. 530 Benzo, salute. Y'all know the name. Blue Blood Sports TV. Ain't a thing changed. Santana Strong, what's good, yo? Salute, King. King Nat 666. Jamil Allen, Buddy Lee LDBC. My brother Buddy Lee in the building. What's good with you, King? Buddy, watch when you see what I got coming, bro. You're going to be like, woo-wee. You're going to be like, woo-wee. My brother Kondo Sammy Hassan in the super chat, he said, we working. LDBC, you already know. Jeff Kemp, salute. Calvin Johnson, salute. You already know. Mr. Capalot, Rich, salute. Ryan is not ready. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way. You know, you dig what I'm saying? A lot of people feel that way, but, you know, he feel like he ready. He feel like he duffel bag. Jay Cooley, my brother. Jay Cooley, what's good? Where you been at, bro? I ain't see you all week. Jay Cooley. All week. My brother, Nino Brown, salute. My brother, Mr. Anthony A. Graham Sr. in the building in the super chat. He said, blessings, champ. Haney beats all of them at the end. I can't disagree with you. I agree. Fabian Garcia, salute. Ambitious resolve, salute. Haney has no power. He's young. Do y'all understand that? Sal Al, salute. Mr. Pazzo, salute. Do y'all understand that Haney is younger than everybody? Jay Wooder, Most Def 24. Do y'all know that? Does everybody realize that? Zan Calder, salute. Southside of Music, Kareem Ebanks, salute. Coach Show Dry Erase Board, salute. Robbie King, Next Level Rise, salute. Eric Jenkins, Opinions G. Do y'all understand that Devin Haney, JJ Martinez, salute. Does anybody understand that? J.A. Dixon, salute. Dude just turned 22. Y'all do understand that, right? He has yet to come into his mainstream. Luka Popovich, salute. He's yet to come into his mainstream. Breezy Brown, salute. Cadillac Kirkland, salute. Jay Lee, salute. Mr. Pazzo, salute. No, I haven't heard from Jupiter B. I'm glad you said that, Mr. Pazzo. Where is Jupiter B, man? Man, I hope everything good with him. I hope. Uber everywhere, salute. Anthony Rogers, salute. I haven't heard from Jupiter B, man. Anthony Maynard, salute. Michael A. Madison, salute. Demir 77, salute. And you know something? I'm looking at the brothers' streams, man. I haven't seen him in nobody's streams or nothing, neither. I hope he's good, man. TJ Sports, my brother, salute. My brother Jake Cooley in the super chat. He said, working fam, make sure you get them greens in. Roll up. Yes, sir. You already know. Say less. Say less. David Scott III, my brother in super chat, says, salute, Blue Blood. Salute to you, King. What's goody with you? What's goody with you? Tommy Tom, salute. Z Digital, salute. Lulu, salute. Hubble Telescope, salute. Wallace Carter III, salute. I hope everything well with Jupiter B, man. Cedric Battle, salute. Coach J on point. My brother in the super chat, he said Floyd Schofield will pass them all in y'all sleep. Salute to my king, Coach J on point. Black Alpha, salute. Terry Smoot Jr., salute. Black August, salute. He said, got my notifications, man. I'm glad, man. Brian Corbett, salute. Owens, man, how you say your name, man? Big Gucci Soldier Mike, salute. He said 10 KOs the Barbie doll. Random James, salute. So anyway, he's yet to come into his power. Does anybody realize he's yet to come into his power? How many likes we got? Scott Birmingham, salute. I'm interested. Because, see, I ain't tell you I smashed the like button. So how many likes we got? Because we got 525 people. My brother Woke, salute. 525 people. How many likes we got? Do that. Okay. Okay, do that. Jetfly Leaks, the real deal. Salute. He said, I'm Bill Cousin. Okay. Trill Bill, that's my guy. OBJ, salute. Trill Bill's my guy, man. On cue, salute. Michael A. Madison, salute. When Bill come on here, man, we be cracking up, man. We be cracking up. It's hard to have an interview because we be in here laughing. I need a break from mainstream. Salute. Man, 230 likes, man. Come on, man. We got 515 people. 550. So that means Macadon 1, salute. That means we got more than half the people that didn't smash the like button. School Skills say you talking man strength again. Yeah, he didn't get it's a real thing, bro. King Ferg, salute. You ain't know that? Michael A. Madison, salute. It's a real thing. You said that as if it's not a real thing. It's a real thing. You have to have man strength. Mark Ambrose, salute. It's a prime, just like Ruben. He said it's a 956. Salute. Buddy Lee Senior, salute. My brother Buddy Lee Senior. Dustin Hibbert, salute. Dominique Lopez, Duke Moore, Alex Morrison, Afro King, salute. That's a real thing. Man strength. It's just like it's a real thing. Your prime. Shallow 23, what's good? And so, Lock for Ken 10, my brother. William R. Mijo, salute. He said Paulie M still waiting for his manpower too. Satavius Walker, the one. Ketty Peace 504, salute. Dr. Professor DeAndre King, Gift Man, salute. Patrick Ross, salute. See, the thing is this, right? You have a prime and you come into your mainstream, right? Devin Haney has yet to come into his mainstream. He just hasn't. King Cobra, salute. He hasn't. Mansa Musa Lifestyle, salute. He hasn't come in. Nick Silvio, salute. Was Mike Tyson waiting on his mainstream for 17? Yeah. Just because he had more power than most don't mean he was in his mainstream. Sylvester Solomon, 2011, salute. Hello. It's just 1+1 = 2. Did you not see LeBron James when he was in Miami compared to LeBron James when he was in Cleveland? Looked like two different athletes, didn't it? Why? Because he started to become a man in Miami. He was still a young kid in Cleveland. Ebony Queen, salute. Peace and blessings to you, Queen. It's just simple mathematics. Stop trying to go against the grain and just go with nature. It's natural. You look at nature and you look at Mike Tyson when he was younger and you look at Mike Tyson when he was older, clearly there's a clear-cut difference. Is Zion waiting on his main strength? Obviously. What are you talking about? He's a big kid right now. He's a big kid. Come on, man. Stop trying to. What you're trying to do is, oh, Devin Haney just don't have power, bro. Stop it already. Because now you're starting to just make yourself look silly when you're saying stuff like that. KD, salute. That's what you start to do. Patrick Hosenfleck, salute. It's simple mathematics. This is natural life. Blaine Tucker, salute. Main event Mark, my brother, salute. You trying to act now? You trying to act like, oh no, there's no such thing. What are you talking about? Of course, there's a difference. Of course, there's a difference. Brandy Smith, salute. Of course, there's a difference. That doesn't even make sense. Pat's Nation, salute. Loving Down Gaither, salute. School Baby Motivation, Stan Swoosh, salute. There's a clear-cut difference. Of course. You look at Trick Noty, my brother, salute. Look at anybody in their youthful days and look when they get into their prime. Clear-cut difference. My point is, you either have that strength or you don't. My point is, you need to do more research. Because that just sounds, you're just sounding like what are you talking about? You look at Terrence Crawford in his young days when he was fighting when he fought Ricky Burns, and look at Terrence Crawford now. Two different athletes. It's just simple. It's like, what are we talking about here? Is Terrence Crawford the same athlete? Do he look like he's the same strength he was when he fought Ricky Burns? Like, come on, man. Southpaw Boston Media, my brother. He said Tank finally fed up with Ryan and Golden Boy popping off at the gimbal. LOL. He want all the smoke from Garcia. Nothing but love for B-Hop. But him talking about heading to Baltimore probably got Tank. Yeah. That was different. Yeah, they knew they was gonna ruffle his feathers with that one. That's why they said it. Sammy Salazar, salute. The real King Sherrod, salute. He said Terrence Bud, school skills, man. I'm going to stop responding to you, bro. Quay Scott, salute. Jason, salute. Teddy Polaski, salute. So anyway, we got 600 people. How many likes we got? Yeah, I just can't. I just can't. Yeah, I think that they knew that they knew what they was doing mentioning Baltimore with Gervonta Tank Davis, because you know the type of guy he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, like, you know, that's going to get him going. That's going to motivate him. And that's not a good thing for Ryan Garcia, though. That's not a good thing. Cortez Mallory, salute. He don't have, I'm going to say this, 354 likes. Come on, people. We got 630 people now, and we only got 354 likes. Where do they do that at? Not here. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to at least, we should have at least 600. Darius the Great, salute. Alexander Ramos, James Vaughn, Yusuf B, salute. So with that said, Jordan Murray, Los Angeles Lakers, salute. You look at Jerron Boots Ennis right now. Do you think Jerron Boots Ennis in 5 years is going to be stronger? Of course he is. Smash the like button. Nino Baller, salute. Danny Christopher O'Hara, salute. Smash that like button, my peopleizations. Boots already strong. School of skills, man. I can see how it was when you was in class, good brother. I can see how it was when you was sitting in class. Andre Bisali, salute. Alice York, salute. Dion Folk, salute. Jedi said, salute. Young Bruce Music, salute. He said, Young Bruce Music. Where you go? Andres Harris, salute. Yeah, I know. When he was in class, man, it just the teacher was like, pfft. Your mods, why you placed my main account, Kyrie Randall, on timeout when I didn't just. Hey man, who timed out Kyrie Randall, man? Who timed out Kyrie Randall? Who timed out Kyrie Randall? Galvatron, my brother, salute. Sickavelt, salute. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who timed out Kyrie Randall, man? Your account is completely timed out. Nelly Suzab, salute. Kyrie, your account is completely timed out. Boxing Dad, Surret 357, salute. Assess Murray, salute. B-Box, salute. Jonathan Mahia, salute. M. Barry Sr., salute. Who timed out Kyrie Randall, man, and his account, man? Y'all got to make sure y'all hitting the right one. Martin Beal, salute. Mr. Soy Como Soy, salute. Shamar Shalom, salute. Beyonce, salute. Y'all can't be just sometimes, man. Sometimes dudes be having their phone in their pocket and just timing people out, man. Kyrie Randall is the bro, man. Keep it retro. Mamba mentality, salute. Come on, man. We gotta relax. We gotta relax. Xavier Moses, Texas OG, salute. Who that, Buddy Lee Sr.? Who you talking about? Buddy Lee Sr., who you talking about? Who you talking about? So let's get into this. Smash the like button, man. Let's get them likes up. Your man that went on the absolute tear for no reason. And Dewsby, man, I don't understand people, man. I really don't. Alex Carrillo, salute. Harlem Breakfast Club, salute. So let's get into this. Ghetto Love, salute. Owens, salute. So let's get into this. So Gervonta Tank Davis, right? Gervonta Tank Davis, Domingo Bonilla, salute. New York in the building. So Gervonta Tank Davis, this is great news, and hopefully it unfolds how it's supposed to. This is how it's supposed to. Cameron, salute. No doubt, Kyrie Randall. Don't time out Kyrie Randall. When I get the other format, Vinny Vincent, salute. I'll give you a wrench. Cameron Neal, salute. So this is how it's supposed to play out. We're supposed to get Stedman Padgett, salute. We're supposed to get Jamal Yah, salute. We're supposed to get Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, and Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez is supposed to happen. The real T-Shell, salute. That's supposed to happen, right? It's just, why wouldn't that happen? Harold Rodriguez, salute. Thomas Moreland, salute. James Humphrey, salute. Right? Why wouldn't that happen? Why wouldn't that play out? Stephen Martin, salute. Why wouldn't we get a conclusion to who's really the undisputed champion? Anthony Shelton, salute. Why would they sit on the shelf and wait? Why? I don't know why they are pursuing what's dude name? I keep forgetting his name, man. Dude in Australia. What's his name? I can't. What's dude name in Australia that they pursuing? Cambosis, right? Why are they pursuing him anyway? It's opposed to making a fight with Devin Haney for undisputed. Why would you be looking to fight Kambosos instead of looking to fight Devin Haney for undisputed and essentially solidifying yourself instead of looking to go Kambosos? What does he bring to the table for you? He's going to be there after Devin Haney. Sherman Bray, salute. He's going to be there after Devin Haney. Mike Hunt, Nick A, salute. Right? So why are you looking to go that route? Go fight Devin Haney. You have 3 major, massive fights back to back to back. That speaks volumes for you and your career. Winston Lee, salute. That's what you want. You would have beaten Richard Coleman for the IBF belt. You would have beaten Lomachenko. And if you could get past Devin Haney, which I personally don't believe that Teofimo will win the fight, but obviously there's a chance. It's a 50-50 fight, right? That's what makes this fight so big. Anthony Maynard, Abdullah Brooklyn, salute. The Fans Corner, salute. So why would you go a different route and look to fight Kambosos opposed to fighting Devin Haney and solidifying yourself? I don't understand why you would go around being upset with the fans and boxing media and boxing pundits because they saying that you're not officially undisputed when you know deep down you're not officially undisputed. If you was on the outside looking in, if you're Teofimo Lopez Jr. or Sr., instead of see these new things just surface around this era when people just be like, oh man, this dude is capping. Oh man, this dude don't like this person. Instead of people just can't take it for what it is. Hey man, nobody said that Teofimo Lopez is not good. Nobody said that they don't like Teofimo Lopez. Nobody said that he don't have a chance to beat Devin Haney. Nobody said that. So why are they taking it in that manner? Right? You know why? Huggy 68, Players Ball, Wager Wayne, salute. You know why? KC Bulb, salute. Dion Folks, salute. You know why? Ratchet says 91, salute. You know why they take it in that way? Because they understand that it's hitting deep down, right? It's hitting deep down, and they know that, listen, we got to go through Devin Haney to solidify itself. That's what they know. Macados and Mac of the South, salute. Right? Von Steph and Steph, salute. They understand that you got to officially go through him to be undisputed, right? And that's why they are so sensitive to the topic, and that's why they get the way they get, because they know that officially that's the real way and the real route that they should be taking. Point blank and period. Storage Invader 702, Maurice Bonner, salute. That's what they know. DeRary Jones, salute. They understand that that's the route you should be going. That's who you should be fighting. My brother CB Sports TV, Carl Burrell in the building. That's who you're supposed to be fighting, right? Because at the end of the day, here you have to look at it from this standpoint. This franchise, quote unquote, shouldn't even be in existence. Mel and Ryan, salute. If franchise just came in existence, the WBC simply made this up overnight to give it to Canelo Alvarez, so Canelo Alvarez did not have to fight Jamal Charlo. That's why they created this, right? To allow Canelo Alvarez to freely move within the sport. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? Now the WBC gonna have more people petitioning for this, and they're gonna have to explain why they even created it in the first place. This is not an official title. So Teofimo Lopez and his dad, Teofimo Lopez Sr., they understand that this is not an official title. So you should not be looking to go fight Kambosos when you know this title is not even official. This was created overnight for Canelo Alvarez. Rex Jamal, salute. Rex Music, salute. Carl Brown, salute. This was created for Canelo Alvarez. This was not created for, this is not a part of the sport of boxing. Chevelle Solomon, salute. No other sanctioned body has a franchise belt. Only the WBC. Why? Because the WBC strained their relationship with Canelo Alvarez when they told Canelo Alvarez you had to fight Triple G or we was going to strip you of the belt. And he didn't approve of that. He didn't like that. He didn't take too kind of that. And remember, he said he would never represent their franchise anymore. David Bohannon, salute. My brother Keon, Everything Boxing and Sports. Go subscribe to my brother Keon, Everything Boxing and Sports. Right? And so, remember, for a while, Canelo Alvarez wouldn't acknowledge the WBC. So to get back in good with the quote-unquote face of the sport of boxing, right? It didn't look good for them not to be having a relationship with Canelo. They'll do anything to get in line with Canelo Alvarez. Edison Santos, salute. That's the bottom line, right? They created this belt because they want to be on his best side. They don't never want to be on Canelo Alvarez, the wrong side of him again. Black Panther, salute. And so they created this title, this franchise belt, out of nowhere, overnight to give to him so he didn't have to fight Jamal Charlo, who is his mandatory. Point blank and period. Now it done trickled down to Vasyl Lomachenko. And this is not a belt. So Lomachenko vacated his WBC belt, just like Mikey Garcia vacated his WBC belt and moved up. Lomachenko vacated after he beat Luke Campbell for the vacant WBC belt. And so he became franchise. Point blank and period. That's the bottom line. And everybody knows it. Ray the Time, my brother in the super chat, he says, salute Blue in chat, salute to you, King. Everybody knows it. So they know they trying to create a narrative. Ray Bands 805, salute. What they're trying to do is they're trying to create a narrative, point blank and period, that they know don't exist. And so they know deep down that this is incorrect. So it don't sit right with them. It don't sit right with them. Premium Plus TV, salute. That's why every time somebody say you're not undisputed, they get so offensive. Instead of getting offensive, go fight Devin Haney. It's a big fight. Elbow, salute. He don't have a fight. You don't have a fight. You said after your fight, Black Boxing King, salute. You said after your fight that you would fight Devin Haney because you was going the pretty boy Floyd Mayweather route, not the money Mayweather Floyd Mayweather route. You understand? Ricky Bradley, salute. That's what Teofimo Lopez said after the fight. Bonehead Genius, salute. He said that, if the email champion, meaning Devin Haney, wants to fight for undisputed, then I'll gladly make the fight. So make the fight. You know you're trying to explain to the people something that can't be explained. This came out of nowhere, this franchise title. Point blank and period. If you vacate the title, you vacated the title. I don't care if Lomachenko beat Luke Campbell and he was officially the champion and then he vacated. He vacated. Period. Okay? So it's just like this, right? Imagine this. Example. If Terrence Crawford moved up to welterweight and had lost, right? Imagine Terrence Crawford moved up to welterweight and had lost. I'm putting it in so many words. And then the guy he moved up, let's say he fought Jeff Horn beat him, right? Now, he was undisputed before he moved up to welterweight. Let's just say Jeff Horn would have beat him. Imagine Jeff Horn would have been like, I'm undisputed now. Huh? No, you're not. He vacated the belt. It's essentially the same thing. Vasyl Lomachenko vacated the WBC belt. Point blank and period. And the WBC was going to acknowledge him as undisputed if he would have won, because they said they set the rule and they already set the standard and they already said you can't win undisputed belt. Jose Villanueva, salute. Donald now the 65-year-old OG, Grant triple OG in the building. Right? So the WBC had already said it. They already said you can't win the franchise belt. So if you can't win it, then you can't be undisputed if you beat Lomachenko. Period. Why are we trying to bend rules instead of going the correct route and just beating Devin Haney and become undisputed? Period. So I'm glad now that they said MZ Talks Boxing, salute. Now they're saying, well, we're gonna go and fight Devin Haney for the fake belt. How's it? Okay, so I got you, Kurt. Salute to my brother Kurt Anderson. I'm gonna send it to you now. Imagine this. So they saying they're gonna fight Devin Haney for the fake belt. Now watch this. Now watch how this works. So if you beat Devin Haney, then you still shouldn't be undisputed. If you're gonna beat him for a fake belt, then what belt is on the line? See, but guess what? They know it's not a fake belt. So guess what's gonna happen? If they was to beat Devin Haney, right? Cyberpunk 2077 fanboy, salute. If they was to beat Big Lakeshore, salute. If they was to beat Devin Haney, guess what they would do? Now we're the undisputed champions. So you knew that before you even fought him. Vernon Arrington, salute. Y'all following what I'm telling you? If they beat Devin Haney, Kenny Evans, salute. Hoodism 3, salute. If they beat Devin Haney, you can mark it down. Mark my words. Then they're going to say, now we undisputed. What y'all got to say? You understand what I'm saying? They're not going to say, well, we was already undisputed. No, they're going to say, now we undisputed. So what y'all got to say? You follow what I'm telling you? So you knew prior to that you wasn't undisputed champion. See, here's the difference. Teofimo, Gervonta Tank Davis is saying, I want to fight Ryan Garcia. He said it before he fought Leo Santa Cruz. He said it before Ryan Garcia beat Luke Campbell. He said, I want to fight Ryan Garcia. Carlo Reales, salute. Huey Dewitt Jr., salute. And then he said, Johannes, salute. Now I have to disagree with Tank. El Boogie, salute. I have to disagree with Tank because he said today. Now I was like, maybe he don't know. P. Machino, salute. King Senior, salute. Rush, salute. Because now today he's saying, well, I don't know. My brother Drew Titan. Go subscribe to my brother Drew Titan and Drew. Salute, Drew. Olivia Balboa, salute. He said today, Machiavelli Mafia, salute. JY, salute. Smash that like button, man. We got 870 people in here. We should have 870 likes. At least 800 likes. And I know we don't have 800 likes. And I'm sure we don't even have 600 likes. H-Town 713, salute. So smash the like button. Get the likes up to 800. Right? So this is what I had to disagree with Tank today when he said, oh, I don't know how Devin Haney could say he want to fight me or I'm ducking him or avoiding him when he never even said he wanted to fight me. Now I have to say, AJ Johnson, salute. Stacks Wood, salute. Maybe Tank Davis is not aware that Devin Haney and Bill Haney has been saying they want to fight him. Dwayne McAllister, salute. Maybe he's not aware because he said, and that didn't make sense about the sparring session and so on and so forth. And guess what? It was confirmed, and I'm going to say this, Fly High 89, salute. It was confirmed, Phil J 508, salute. Young Trey, salute. This was confirmed by Ellie in that interview that what took place in the sparring session that Devin Haney and Bill Haney said took place. It took place. It took place. Knuckle Up Sports, salute. You know why? This is what Ellie said. Oh, they told me they'd give me 20 grand to give them the footage. I'm not giving them the footage even if they told me they would give me $1 million, because what happens is sparring, and that don't have nothing to do with actual boxing. Philly Miz 215, Sab 1, salute. Same fight, different round, salute. Stack Wood, salute. Well, Rob Suggs, salute. KC Boba, salute. Well, there you go. Victor Max, salute. Well, there you have it. Well, you got your answer now. You got your answer, right? And so then Tank said, well, I don't understand how he could say I'm ducking him because he never said he wanted to fight me. Well, now, and to Tank's defense, we different. Media, fans, boxing pundits, we're different. And we got to acknowledge that, right? We expect, hey, Tank knew this. See, so people would say, man, Tank knew he was this. Tank knew. Now, I'm going to say, I think Tank would be, somewhat aware of what Devin Haney was saying, but maybe he's not. Maybe he's not privy, right? But Devin Haney has been saying he wants to fight Gervonta Tank Davis on every platform he goes on. He says he wants that fight. So he's been calling out Gervonta Tank Davis, and he's saying it clear as day he wants to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. But Tank Davis is saying he never even said he wanted to fight me. And he said Teofimo Lopez the same thing. He said Teofimo Lopez never called me out either. So I mean, I don't know if he just don't know or he's pretending not to know, but obviously Devin Haney's been saying he wanted to fight Tank Davis, and Bill Haney's been saying this. They want to make that fight happen ASAP. Donnie Jones, my brother in Super Chat. Eddie Hearn already told Teofimo Lopez Jr. and seeing that they could get $10 million they asked for, Bob doesn't have to pay. Should be an easy fight to get done if Team Lopez really wants it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And we know when Eddie Hearn, this is why I tell y'all, Eddie Hearn never really wanted to make the fight with Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. He just didn't want to make the fight. Okay? When Eddie Hearn wants to make a fight, he'll put the money up for the fight. Point blank and period. RGJ3 Boxing, my brother in the Super Chat. If Teofimo Lopez doesn't fight Devin Haney, he is still not the top dog at 135 without that WBC belt, point blank and period. I agree with you, bro. Because it's no reason not to just cross the T's and dot the I's. It's no reason. There is a reason if you're not confident that you can win the fight. Cross your T's, dot your I's. Close the door. Secure it. Put it in a safe. lock it, and take the key out. And nobody can say nothing about it. Period. Mr. Soy, Como Soy, salute in the super chat. I remember back in the 90s, there was only 4 belts, WBC, WBA, WBO, IBF. There was no BS like Ring Magazine, Lineal, and so on. Each sanction made all these belts for money. Yeah, that's a fact. That's facts. Smash that like button. That's a fact. So my thing is this, right? Why wouldn't you just, it's like this, right? This is how I look at it. Tyson Tango, salute. If you're Teofimo Lopez, why do you play the playoffs, get the conference championship trophy, and don't want to play for the finals trophy or the Super Bowl trophy or the World Series Cup? Why would you get to the Eastern Conference Finals of the NBA, win the Eastern Conference Finals, and not just want to go ahead and close the show with the next team there? Why would you just want to stop there and say, well, I'm the official champion? Huh? When we know there's another champion out there. Leave no doubt. Leave no doubt. Why would you want to leave doubt? When you're confident and you're saying he's an easy out. I don't get that. Leave no doubt. We got 800, 900, almost 900 people here. Smash the like button. We should have Saul Rivera, salute. 675 likes, that don't cut it. We should have at least 800 likes right now. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Getting in on the road, salute. True Blue 45, salute. Owens, Cecidius Corbett, salute. Right? Why wouldn't A-Rod 83 Basio, salute. Brooks Alexander, salute. Why wouldn't you just want to Southside of Music, salute? Why would you want to leave doubt? Why would you want to leave a crack to say, well, you was the best, but if you would have, why would you want to leave if? When I don't have a fight right now, he don't have a fight right now, and obviously, according to everybody, he poses no threat because he don't have no power. He couldn't hurt or knock out Gamboa. Marvin Davis, salute. He couldn't, Crazy Elliott, salute. Gamer, salute. He couldn't hurt Gamboa. He couldn't knock down Gamboa. Easy victory. Why would I leave doubt with an easy out there? Imagine this. Because, see, the way they portray Devin Haney as if he's the low man on the totem pole, right? Okay, so let me ask you this. Is Devin Haney a bigger star in the sport of boxing than Richard Coleman? No doubt. Ashanti L, salute. Is Devin Haney a bigger star than Richard Coleman? Or Nakatani? Yes, he is, right? You fought them? So why does his star power, why does his light have to be brighter than everybody else's light for him to get an opportunity? His light is brighter than theirs and you fought them. Craig Bonnet, salute. His light is brighter than theirs and you gave them the opportunity. So why not fight him? Close the chapter. Napalm, salute. Close the chapter. James Humphrey, salute. If you got the opportunity, close it. Let me ask you a question. If Devin Haney was Richard Coleman, would he take the fight? Dago 619 Cali Factor, salute. Would he take the fight? Would we be having this conversation if Devin Haney was Richard Coleman? AG, salute. If the roles were reversed and Devin Haney was Richard Coleman with one last belt, would we be having this conversation? No, he would have taken the fight, right? He wouldn't even be talking about Kambosos. They would be talking about, well, we got one more fight and we got to fight Richard Coleman. You understand what I'm saying? Demetrius Hall, Hustler Slim, salute. You understand what I'm saying? So make it happen. Vernon, salute. Donnie Jones, my brother in the super chat. I believe Tank should fight Gary Russell Jr. next in the DMV, and Nakatani versus Garcia would be a good matchup. Haney is the real boogeyman at 135. Salute, King. Nakatani already fought Teofimo. You talking about Ryan Garcia, excuse me. Yeah, Ryan Garcia and Nakatani. I like that fight. No, they ain't gonna take that fight. Cause see, Nakatani is resilience. So he gonna show resilience. He gonna keep coming. Hustle Slim, salute. That's a tough out. That's a tough out. They ain't gonna go that route, man. You Master Allah, salute. Right. Close the door. Close the chapter. Drex Velo, salute. Why would you wait? What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Why are you waiting? For what? To do what? Oh man, because I don't like that kid. Huh? That's even more reason why you want to get in the ring with him. That's even more reason you want to get in the ring with him. Ceylon Mooney, salute. You want to get in the ring with him because you don't like him. It's even more reason. So I don't understand it. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 800. I don't understand it. Get in the ring with him. Make it happen. Otis Wright, Bruce Alexander, salute. You understand what I'm saying? Get in the ring with him. Period. Pure Muscle, salute. Close the door. Close the chapter. Leave no doubt. Alma Hodieris, peace and blessings, queen. She said, salute, Blue Blood. To many fighters. Hold on. She said, salute, Blue Blood. Too many fighters are held back, different reasons. End of the day, it's the fighter that brings most money. This is a fact. But they don't want to take advantage of the opportunities. TC, salute. Peace and blessings to you, queen. She said, sick of seeing the best fight the worst. Man, you couldn't have said it no better. Montre, salute. Get the likes up to Hundo. Gravy Davy, my brother, salute. Revelation Flooring Group, TV God's Child, salute. Right? It's no reason. It's no reason that we don't see the best fight the best. There's no explanation for that. Especially in this situation. In this situation, there's no explanation for us not to see Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney. What's the reasoning for not seeing that fight? Boy, I don't like that kid. Huh? By 10, salute. So let me get this straight. You in a combat sport. You don't like somebody, so then you don't fight them because you don't like them? Ace Man, salute. Now help me understand that. Salute to my brother Pure Muscle in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. So you in the sport. You don't like a kid. So you don't fight them. Big Jack, salute. Yo, now that just I'm confused. Coyote 713, salute. I'm just confused. Jose Q, salute. Ermit Jones, salute. But then on the flip side, you got Gervonta Tank Davis, and he like, man, this dude Ryan Garcia just keeps talking. Put him in the ring with me, and he don't have no belt. Guess what? He don't represent history for you and your legacy. Devin Haney represents history and the legacy for Teofimo Lopez's legacy. King Swisher, Henry Martinez, salute. Trill J, salute. Scott Allen, salute. My brother Bishop in the super chat. He says, supporting you, my guy. Always, salute. Always coming through showing love. Much love to you. So I'm confused, right? Make the fight happen. Why would you not look to make that? Should have been the first thing. Okay, Kambosos, man, he could wait. I'm going to solidify so you could go on Instagram, you could go on Twitter, you could go on wherever platform you want and officially show all the belts after you beat Devin Haney. And guess what? On top of it, Fifth War Mogul, salute. On top of that, you get the opportunity. You get the opportunity to do so against your rival. Huh? S550J, salute. So I get the opportunity to do it against my rival on top of it. I'm not going to take the opportunity. Huh? Marvin Rollins Jr., salute. Marvin Rollins Jr., salute. I get the opportunity to become undisputed and to do so against my rival. But I'm not going to take it because I don't like him. Huh? Ernest Brown, salute. Ro McNeil, salute. And then I'm going to say, I'm not going to take the opportunity for undisputed either because he didn't show me nothing in his last fight. Huh? I'm confused. Last time I checked, when your opponent don't look good, that's your opportunity to definitely go fight him. Why? So essentially what you're saying is that you understand what level of opponent he is. Subconsciously, you're saying that he's a huge fight for you because you're saying that he needs to get bigger. So you don't, I'm confused. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes up to 900. Smash that like button. Like my brother David Bohannon just said. Born Knowledge, my brother, salute. Mr. Phoenix 24, salute. So that's why Nick Hayes, salute. That's why I'm glad that Teofimo Lopez and his father, Teofimo Lopez Sr., I'm glad that they're now saying, hey, we're going after Haney. But I don't understand why they're saying his fake belt. How's his belt fake? How's his belt fake and why would it be fake? Tyson Tango, salute. Why would his belt be fake? Jake Colin, salute. Joshua Jimenez, salute. The belt that's fake is the one that you're holding because kudos Shakur, salute. The WBC watered it down. RN to get it, salute. The WBC watered it down. They didn't have to do that. They should have just told Lomachenko a feat day, salute. No, we're not franchising you. And if the WBC would have just said, we're not franchising you, then you would have officially fought Lomachenko for undisputed. That's not Devin Haney's fault. Trina Judah, salute. That is not the media fault. Orlando Palmer, salute. It's not the media's fault. Patrick Wise, salute. It's not the fans' fault. The man, salute. It's the WBC fault. So just hold them accountable and just say, listen, they should have never did this because when you fought Lomachenko, it would have been for undisputed. Melo S, salute. Officially, right? If the WBC didn't introduce franchise for no reason. The real T Shells, my brother in the super chat, said, Blue, I have to come to the realization that we live in the day of internet fighting. There are not many boxers in it for the love of the craft. This is a fact. And that's why Mo Good Life, salute. That's why the real T Shells, that's why it's up to us as boxing media, fans, and pundits to hold them accountable. That's why. That's why it's up to us, boxing media, boxing fans, to be honest, regardless of, see, here's the thing when people get misconstrued. I'm a fan of the sport of boxing before anything. I got into this media because I'm a fan of the sport of boxing. So I'm a fan of the sport of boxing before anything. And if we don't be honest, then how are we possibly going to get what we looking for? Super Ben 10, salute. Be Live, salute. Appreciate you. Comet Cuesta, salute. If we don't be honest, then how are we going to get to where we want to be in the sport of boxing? That we could look at the sport of boxing just like everybody else looks at the NBA, the NFL, NHL, and MLB baseball. It starts now. RPG, SOG, Polanco, G, salute. Salute to Peru. Liam McPherson, Mr. Tally 140, salute. Cross 7435, salute. C99, salute. Joe B, salute. It's up to us to speak truthfully and say, listen, this is what we see. This is not good because you, the fan, are the one that directly take this money out your pocket and give it to them directly. Only in the sport of boxing that you directly affect the sport of boxing. You, the fan. Why do you think that all of these fighters, they want to push back the fights? Why do you think? Now, I need y'all to pay to look at this for what it is. Why do you think that they want to push these fights back? Why? Why do you think that they want to push it back? You know why? Because you, the fan, are not going to be in attendance. Larry Abram Smith, salute. You, the fans, are not going to be in attendance. They're telling you what product they want to give you, but then they're also telling you, well, we need you to be there, so we'll wait. But we're going to give you this. Huh? D-Ray, salute. Will Wright, salute. Alex Big Boy, salute. Salute to Peru. He said I'm Peruvian, salute. You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? Adrian Vet, salute. They need you to be there. They need your dollar. Without your dollar, this sport of boxing don't succeed. It just doesn't. Larry Ibram Smith, my brother in the super chat, said Tank, Ryan, and Teo, Devin, let's go. Facts. Blaquette Joker, salute. He said boxing watered down because the fans allow it to be watered down. There's no, it's cut and dry, just like that. The fans allow it to be watered down. The fans do it. You know why? When you see stuff that you know you see is wrong, Alex Corona, salute. You know you see it's wrong. Instead of you saying, hey, bro, whether you're a fan of that fighter or not, whether you roll with that fighter or not, you know when you see it's wrong, but you'll say, man, that's my guy. I'm rolling with him. Well, that you are the product of why the sport is what's wrong with the sport today. You are the main root of the problem of the sport of boxing. You, the fan. You, the fan, are what's wrong or the root of what the problem is in the sport of boxing. Because whether you see something, it's just like Canelo Alvarez. There's no way Canelo Alvarez fans could tell me that he's not strategically choosing his opponents properly. It's 3-fight layout, Avni Yildirim. How come David Benavidez is not included in 2021? You, the fans, know better than that. You know David Benavidez was considered the best super middleweight in the world. You know this. But you okay as long as you like his chances to be successful and be victorious. You okay with it. So as long as at the end of the night, your guy was successful and was victorious, you okay with it. Choosing fantastic, salute. Best media, salute. But then, salute to my brother Chuga Fantastic in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. But then, when it's the guy that you like that it's affecting, then you want to say something. Well, my guy not getting the opportunity. Why my guy not? Because you didn't say something when the shoe wasn't on your guy's foot. That's why. Kenny Linder, salute. Michael Moody, salute. That's why. That's why. So see, because that's what I tell y'all. At some point in time, Canelo Alvarez is going to retire, and then you as a fan are going to latch on to another fighter. And guess what? When you throw a boomerang, King Costa, salute. When you throw a boomerang, it's coming back. So guess what? You are, you happy, you proud right now. Oh, Canelo, he gonna fight. He got a 3-fight layout. He has a 3-fight layout, right? With Billy with he has a 3-fight layout, right? He has a 3-fight layout, right? Richard B, salute. Salute to my brother Tyson Tango in the super chat. What do you think about Shakur Stevenson in the mix? I think he's a real force in the division. Think he could take the lot. What's your call on Shakur Stevenson? Oh, Shakur Stevenson is that guy. I'm going to get to him in 1 second. But he has a layout already as well. Dominic Liddell, salute. So, Canelo Alvarez has a 3-fight layout. Michael Lee, salute. That includes Tunnel Vision, salute. This includes Avni Yildirim in February, not David Benavidez. Why in February is he not fighting David Benavidez to give David Benavidez the opportunity to regain his belts? No slack 504, salute. Right? But the fans are going to be okay with him fighting Avni Yildirim. Then he's going to fight Billy Joe Saunders. So he already has it planned out. Regardless of how the pieces on the chessboard shift, he already has his plan. So why not say, I'm going to fight Abney Yildirim in February, and David Benavidez and Billy Joe Saunders fight for the WBO title. Then I want to fight the winner. Because Canelo Alvarez is the face of boxing. Canelo Alvarez is the man. He's the cash cow. So that means he carries a lot of weight. So that means he could call some shots, right? So Canelo Alvarez could essentially say, man, let Billy Joe Saunders fight David Benavidez, then I'll fight Billy Joe Saunders, David Benavidez winner in May. Won't they fight in February? Like me. What's the problem? What's the problem? He created his own weight and everybody was okay with that. He pick and choose what he want to do and everybody's okay with that. So why not do that? Okay, so he's going to go to Billy Joe Saunders and then he says, and then I'm going to fight Caleb Plant in September. So now, when asked about David Benavidez, he says, well, David Benavidez is no point. It's senseless to fight him. It makes no sense to fight him because he don't have a belt and he can't make weight. Huh? You couldn't make weight at 54 and you created your own weight class. Now you're talking about David Benavidez can't make weight, so it don't make sense and he don't have a belt? I'm confused, my peoples. Somebody help me understand, how is that okay? How is that okay? So we just going to leave David Benavidez as if he's not the best super middleweight in the world. We just going to act like he don't exist. Him and Caleb Plant are considered the best two super middleweights in the world. And we just going to mosey on around like they don't exist. That's what we're going to do here. Now, when it comes to Shakur Stevenson, he has a 2-fight plan already scheduled. He's going to fight the winner of Jamel Herring, Carl Frampton fight, whenever that's scheduled. I think that's going to take place, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody told me it's going to be in February. I don't know when that fight is going to take place. There is no date for Carl Frampton, Jamel Herring. I truly wish there was a date. But I don't see no date in sight. It says the date is February, but there's no announcement. So he's going to fight the winner of that fight. And then Shakur Stevenson wants to fight Oscar Valdez, Miguel Berchelt winner. And that fight is scheduled to take place February 20th. So I'm not sure when he'll get his opportunity because they fighting in February. Miguel Berchelt for the WBC belt. This is February 20th. We're going to get that fight. Oscar Valdez, 28-0, 22 by way of knockout. Miguel Berchelt is 37-1. It's for the WBC title. So he fight Carl Frampton. So they both fighting in February. So that means the winner of Miguel Berchelt and Oscar Valdez is more than likely going to have another fight in between that if Shakur Stevenson is looking to fight the winner of Jamel Herring, Carl Frampton. So he's not going to fight the winner of them. They fight in February. So he won't fight the winner of that fight till at least June, July. So, the winner of Berchelt and Oscar Valdez, unless they just sit and wait to see how Shakur Stevenson fight play out, I can't see them, So he has a 2-fight plan to become unified. He'll have the WBC and the WBO because I think he's going to win both the fights. Don't matter who win out of the 4 of them, Shakur Stevenson's going to win. And then he have the WBC and WBO. You best believe after that, who he coming after that. Gervonta Tank Davis. That's exactly where he going after that. I hope y'all understand that. Philip Ramey, my brother in Super Chat, Russell versus Tank need to happen for DMV. Fortuna will give any of these guys problems. He is the dark horse of all these supposedly top avoiders. Oh, no. Javier Fortuna is definitely a major player. For sure. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. Terry Hartfield, salute. No doubt. He represents a stiff task for anybody. He has a rough, rugged style. I mean, he's unorthodox. He's awkward. 877 likes. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 1K, man. What are we doing? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. Taylor Bell, my brother in Super Chat, he said was watching a Drew Titan video earlier and he was breaking down history of the LDBC. Salute to you, Blue Titan, to you, Blue Titan 78 Sports TV and all LDBC. I fully support. Salute to you, King. Appreciate you, man. Combo Breaker 99. Salute. Yeah, man. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes up to 1K, man. Hey, Curry, I sent you the link. Chu Coronado, salute. Respect my loop, salute. Kurt, I sent you that link, man. If you still in the chat. So so my thing is this, man. You the fan directly affect the sport of boxing. And there's no way you the fan should be like, listen, man. As a fan, if you're a fan of Teofimo Lopez, right? You should be like, listen, bro, I'm a fan of yours. I'm rocking with you. I'm supporting you, right? I need you, Jalil Muhammad, salute. I need you to go out and prove me right and beat Devin Haney as the fan. You understand? It's just like this. I was a Bulls fan. I am a Bulls fan, right? I'm a Floyd Mayweather fan. Juan Manuel Marquez fan. Sugar Ray Leonard fan. Roy Jones Jr. fan. Pernell Whitaker fan. Larry Holmes fan. I'm a fan of these fighters. And so with that said, when Floyd was fighting, I was always like, every time a name popped up, hey, man, Floyd, man, fight this dude, man. You think this dude could beat Floyd? Man, this dude can't beat. Man, Floyd, fight him, man. Fight him, man. I got Tank Davis winning. I think Tank gonna win. I got something better school of skills than pound for pound list. Watch. You're gonna see. Lamar Williams, my brother in the super chat. Salute. I appreciate you. Smash that like button. Let's get the likes up to 1K. God's greatest. Salute. I got something better than the pound for pound list coming. You're gonna see. Y'all gonna see. And y'all gonna be like, man, Blue, this is where all them super chats, this is where the super chats go? Yeah. Y'all gonna see. You got people out there, hey, the Blues telling y'all y'all giving them super chats and this, and this, and this, that. Watch where you see where the super chats go. Watch where you see where I'm putting my energy. Watch where you see what I'm doing, what I'm putting together. When you see that, then y'all gonna be like, now everybody that has something, hey man, y'all be sending Blue super chats and this, and this. Now you ask them what they doing with their super chats. Cause see, I got something bigger. Man, watch what I got coming for y'all. Watch what I got coming for y'all. Listen, y'all know it was one thing about Blue. And anybody, my wife, my kids, anybody. Once I tell y'all I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. Once I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And watch when y'all see what's coming. I can't tell y'all now. There's some minor snags and hold up because social distancing and things of that nature. God's greatest, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, King. Right? Watch. Indigenous mind. Salute. Watch when y'all see. Y'all gonna be like, wow, bro. Wow. Right. P. Newell, salute. Right. Oh, y'all, listen, man. Y'all gonna be like, wow, man. Wow. After I drop what I drop, we gonna have a live stream, and that live stream probably gonna have about 100,000 people in there. Watch. And guess what? Now you the fans, so now I'm gonna be standing on my square, as I told y'all. I'm standing on my square. So now when y'all see what coming, and now I'm standing on my square, and here you go. What I was trying to tell y'all. Melvin Love Jones, salute. Now all y'all gonna turn to everybody else and be like, now what you got? See, you get so many people. I was telling my brothers, man, some people I don't even pay no attention to. One honor, salute. Theo Guyton, salute. I don't just sit here and talk to y'all. See, this is the difference. Jet Ski, my brother in the super chat, he said, just showing love to the cause. Salute, Blue. Salute to you, King. Johnny Q, salute. See, I don't sit. Y'all know why? I told y'all before. Future Tank, salute. Brandy Smith, salute. I told y'all before, right? Michael, salute. More, salute. I told y'all before. I don't just sit here. I acknowledge each and every one of y'all. You know why? Because just like I'm telling you, the sport of boxing, y'all directly affect Blue. So we family. We in this together. That's why I acknowledge each and every one of y'all. And I talk to each and every one of y'all, whether we debating or just saluting each other or just sending each other blessings. But watch. Dope 637, salute. Watch. And y'all gonna be like, oh, this what you was? Yeah. Real gutter music, salute. What's good with you, King? Watch. When y'all see it, y'all gonna be like, yo, for real? Blue, this what you was doing? Y'all can't even imagine. You can't even. It's over. 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 Watch. Why y'all think I don't listen, enough said, man. Anyway, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Taylor Bell, my brother in the super chat, he said, you got an LDBC Boxing Wars show coming, Blue? Nah. Made the great, salute. Little better, salute. Nah. We gonna do something big, though. Watch. I'm telling you, man. The streamer, my brother, salute. Smash that like button. Get the likes all the way up. Just telling y'all, man. So, listen, this is great news. Jay Good, my brother, salute. My brother Jay Good, some of the brothers here, they may have like, because the brothers is helping me, right? They don't even know. Like my brother Jay Good been helping me do some things, but he know to a degree, but he don't even know to the full magnitude of what's coming. Facts. Blue Hanton, my brother in the building. What's good? A pillar of this here, Blue Blood Sports TV. What's good with you? Basement Boxing Talk, salute. Andrew Rivera, Michael Lee, salute. Telling you, man. Man, I'm for the people, man. That's what I'm here for. Pure Muscle, my brother in Super Chat, he said, real recognize real, 100. Excuse my slang. There ain't no slang. That's real life. That's who we are. Salute to you, King. My brother Jay Good said, let's rock, for sure. Baratet is to Van. Salute. Man, I just rock with y'all, man, for the people. Boss Up Network, salute. That's what I do, man. This is where my enjoyment come in with y'all. That's a fact. Jamal Wright, salute. Terry Morgan, salute. My enjoyment come in with y'all, man. This is where I enjoy the sport of boxing when I'm by myself watching it. How I'm not enjoying it when we gonna have 10,000 people after this. You understand? Right hook 1,000. My brother in Super Chat said, for the cause, Blue. Salute to you, King. Watch. That's why I tell y'all, if it's 50 cents, $1, and now all those people like, y'all sending them super chats and this, and this, and they doing this and they doing that. NMD, salute. Black 12, 212, salute. Now, when y'all see where the super chats and all that went, y'all gonna turn around and be like, so you was saying the brother was doing what now? Now, how you explain that? How you explain that, though? Now, what you doing with you? You wasting time is what you're doing. You on there, you got dudes on here bringing up other people and stuff. Ivan Fuentes, salute. Hey, man, this guy's doing, and this guy, you worry about other people. What are you bringing to the people? Bring something to the people that they could touch. Not just meeting you in person and shaking your hand. Bring something to the people. The known boxing entertainment TV, salute. Boulevard Angel, salute. Smooth Groove Boxing, my brother in Super Chat, he said, "No, you know we love you, Blue. Hashtag Dallas, Texas. Hashtag Oak Cliff. Salute. Smooth Groove Boxing, watch. Hold on a second. Watch. Watch. We go. Hold on. Man, my kids down there making all types of noise. All types of noise. So, you know, yeah, for sure, man. So salute, man. Love is lane for me. Salute. Appreciate y'all, man. Michael Banks, salute. So yeah. So now, here's the thing, right? This is what we supposed to get. Listen, y'all got to think. We get excited for them making mention of things that they were supposed to give us. Smash the like button. Let's get the likes to 1K. We get excited for things that they supposed to give us. These are the fights that they supposed to give us. Maurice Troutman, salute. Lotan B, salute. We supposed to, it should have been automatic. Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney. That should have been automatic. That should be automatic. Chris Hayes, salute. That should have been automatic. Arthur Thompson, salute. Larry Gonzalez, my brother in Super Chat. He said, may never shake your hand, but I can support. Salute. Oh, Larry Gonzalez, we going to make it happen? We going to make it happen? Chris Hayes, salute. We don't never say never. We going to make it happen. Believe that. Because I'm going to come to a city near you. Trust. So we going to make it happen. Taylor Bell, my brother in Super Chat. Once again, salute. Appreciate you, King. Brandon Roberts, salute. So now we get excited. Appreciate you, Brandon Roberts. So we get excited because they say Teofimo Lopez is like, well, if we can't get Kambosos, we gonna go after Devin Haney. You supposed to go after Devin Haney. Mr. Mechanical, salute. Unless something fell through, that should have been plan A. Why is Devin Haney with another belt in your division, no fight on deck? You don't have a fight on deck. This could solidify and cement your legacy at the lightweight division. And he's playing B to Kambosos? DJ Black Charm Music, salute. Huh? How could Devin Haney be playing B for Teofimo Lopez if Kambosos' fight don't play out? Somebody help me understand that. How could that be plan B? Plan B? How? Salute to my brother, Make the Great in the Super Chat. Blue watching you from San Antonio, Texas. I tune in every time I see you go live. Everyone say Haney got pillow hands, but no one want to fight him. It's facts. And it should be simple mathematics on top of it. That it should be as soon as he beat Lomachenko, and as soon as Haney beat Gamboa, regardless of you, if you are Teofimo Lopez and you approved of or you thought he had a great fight or not, that should have been plan A. Maureen Baker, peace and blessings to you. Salute in the Super Chat, Queen. She says, salute, Blue Blood. Peace and blessings to you, Queen. That should have been plan A. Cerebral Shadowboxer, salute. My brother, Kurt Anderson, a.k.a. Kurt Sugar, a.k.a. the historian, my brother, my co-host. What's good with you, Kurt?
There go that man again, Blue Blood Sports TV. What's goody? What's going on, chat? You know, on this Thursday evening, man. So hey, listen, Blue, man. I'm so excited. I'm gonna tell you what I did last night, man. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to the bathroom. Instead of going back to bed, you know what I did? I started watching Leonard Hearns, man. I done seen the fight like 10 million times. It's just boxing. I can't get enough of it. Can't.
And Kurt, you know what? And salute to Mr. Mechanical in the super chat. He said, T.O. tripping without the luggage. Facts. Lamont Griffin, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on us. He said, salute, fam. Much respect for the grind and love of the sport. Salute to you, King. And Kurt, that's the thing, right, Kurt? I know you have this, right? You, Larry G3, salute. You get ready to go to sleep, like you said, right? Dot Louis, salute. You get ready to go to sleep, and you just click through the channels, and it'd be like you said, Leonard Hearns, right? An old fight. You don't watch this fight 10,000 times, but just because our love for the sport of boxing, you watch it again, and you know the outcome. You know the outcome. And at this point in time, you know round by round already. You know what I'm saying? You could tell who's gonna win what round already. But you can't stop watching it, Kurt. Chris Hayes, saluting the super chat. Appreciate you, King.
I can't do it. Listen, Blue, every time I see the fight, I see something different. He boxed the bejabbers out of Leonard, man. And Leonard had no defense against that long jab. Hearns was a welterweight with a 78.5 reach as a welterweight, and Leonard had all kind of problems with the jab, man. It's a beautiful fight because Leonard was the hunted, and then he turned into the hunter in the second half of the fight. I'll probably watch it again sometime this week. My favorite fight of all time.
Alfonso Corsi, salute. Yeah, Kurt, and you know what the thing about it is? Like you said, now that reach just sound extraordinary, right? 78-inch arm reach, right? And then Kurt, you look at somebody like Robert Easter. Robert Easter have a 77-inch arm reach and fights at 130 and 135.
You know what about Robert Easter, man? He should have mastered that jab. He should have been working on that jab over time. There's no in the world why a guy like Mikey Garcia can time him and beat him like he did with Robert Easter with those dimensions. That means he didn't work on what he had.
Kurt, you sound like a robot.
Oh, 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
How about now?
Yeah, still.
Let me fix this.
Okay. Birdman, salute. Yeah, that's my thing. Like he said, there's no way Mikey Garcia should have been able to time Robert Easter. No way. And I like Robert Easter, man. He fights same night as Adrian Broner. They fight Valentine's Day weekend. Robert Easter is 5'11", right? And smash that like button. Get the likes up to 1K. He has a 77-inch arm reach at 5'11". He's like essentially Tommy Hearns.
Can you hear me clear, Blue?
Yep, got you.
You know, I always thought Robert Easter was missing something. He should have been better than what he's shown. He got pummeled by Garcia. He had a hard time with Shakur, the Russian guy, and somebody else. And I always thought he was better than that.
Don't forget the other 3 fights. Fortuna, Richard Comey, and what's the dude's name? Bartholomew.
Yeah, and I always felt that he was missing something, but that goes to show you that skill sometimes is not enough. You got to have intangibles, man, that make your skill set even better. And there's no way in the world you should be reaching Robert Easter. He tried a jab against Mikey, man, but Mikey was blocking it or parrying it or whatever you want to call it. And when he went out like he did, I lost a lot of faith in Robert Easter, man. Like you said, 77-inch at that weight division. His jab should have been like Tommy Hearns.
Salute to my brother Ace 1200 Block in the building. What's good with you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Kurt. He should have been like Tommy Hearns. Now he may not have the power, but the skill set. Like if you have those intangibles, man, you should be studying nobody other than Tommy the Hitman Hearns. And Larry Holmes, guys with great jabs. That's who you should be studying. Guys with great jabs. I'm studying Tommy Hearns. I'm studying Larry Holmes. I'm studying Winky Wright. Everybody with a great jab, man. 817 Boston beats school. H Davis the second. Salute. He said, "You my boy Blue, Will Ferrell voice. Salute, Kurt. Hope you enjoyed that Ambassadors last night. Keep speaking facts."
Man,
Royal Bailey. He said it was delicious. Royal Bailey in the super chat. I click on every day. Blue, salute to you, bro, for supporting the grind and supporting us, man. Go ahead, Kurt.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's too late for Robert Easter?
No, he's still young, Kurt. Robert Easter is, hold on, let me look at him. He only 29, Kurt.
Seems like he's been fighting a million years. 29.
Yeah, he only 29. And he only got the one loss on his resume to Mikey Garcia. And he got the draw to Rancis Bartholomew. But he only 29. Now, I mean, can he just add the jab and just add, the just basic? All he got to do is add the basic, because he just naturally makes the weight. So he's fighting February 13th, him and Adrian Broner, February 13th. He naturally makes the weight, Kurt. Right? So 30, he never struggled to make 130 or 35. And now he's at 40. But I'm sure if you see him, he could go back down to 35. Man, all you got to do is add the basics. Add the jab, straight right hand. He's athletic already and he has power. Just stay disciplined. All he needs to do is incorporate discipline into his game. That's it. Discipline. It should be the number one rule for Robert Easter Jr. Discipline. A jab and discipline. He come to the gym. John Page, what's good? My brother Batman, what's good? He comes to the gym, Robert Easter. He should be taught. His trainer should be like, listen, only thing I want you to do is have discipline. Jab and discipline. Because everything else is second nature at this point in time. Like you said, Kurt, it feel like he's been in the game forever. He got 39 fights already. Oh, no, you don't. He's 22, 1-1, 14 by way of knockout. So he already got 24 fights under his belt. He got power. Puget Shizner, he said he never used his height right. Exactly. He never did. Never did. I don't know. How could you, big brother in life, salute. How could you be his trainer, Kurt? T Hook, salute. Dope 637, salute. And he's never used his height with that such a man. Listen, man. I want y'all to understand just how much of an advantage Robert Easter has. Because I don't think people even truly understand. He has a 77-inch arm reach. Okay. When he fought Bartholomew, Rancis Bartholomew, he had a 5-inch reach advantage over Rancis Bartholomew. Okay. When he fought Adrian Granados, his last fight, he has a 5-inch arm reach advantage over him. Okay. When he fought Mikey Garcia, he has, get this, Kurt, nearly a 10-inch arm reach advantage over Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia 67.5-inch arm reach to his 77. So nearly 10-inch arm reach advantage over him. He fought Javier Fortuna. Guess what, Kurt? 9-inch arm reach. 68 for Javier Fortuna to his 77. Right? And it just continues on. Dennis Shavnikov, right? Guess what, Kurt? 9-inch arm reach advantage over Shavnikov.
You know why that is? Because Robert Easter is the kind of fighter, he doesn't have an identity, and every fighter needs a niche and an identity so they can work on what they're good at or what they're supposed to be good at. Like he's tall and lanky and have, like you said, he was having 8, 9, 10-inch reach advantage, and he didn't utilize that, to his advantage. He fought like a small man, and it was just wrong on every level. A fighter, need. That's why I say with Devin Haney, if I was his father, I would just be working on footwork and a good jab and boxing ability, because that's his identity. He's not Ernie Shaver, so that's what your fighter has to work on. It's up to him to find what he's good at. Like Tank is going to get hit, but he's good at knocking people out. So a guy that has his power should always be aggressive, and that's what Tank is. That's why I like Tank. He's a short fighter, not a long arm reach, but a short fighter can be an effective one when you use control aggression, like a Mike Tyson or Joe Frazier or somebody like that. And that's what Tank is doing. So when they take the Santa Cruz fight, oh, he got hit. Imagine what Ryan going to do, but Tank going to fight differently. He's going to fight the same way, but he's going to use head movement. He understand what kind of fighter Ryan and he has a good team around him too. Good coaches. We interviewed Coach Calvin Ford and Kenny Ellis, and they got good boxing minds. So he knows. So it's about identity. Enforcing an identity upon your fighter as a trainer, and working on your strengths.
Exactly. Mr. 6 Seconds, salute. Salvador Ace Vito, salute. Johnny Q, Big Brother in Life. Torres Stanley, salute. Jonathan Santiago, salute. Roy Q Dash, salute. Corey Yellerman Jackson, my brother. T Hook, salute. What's goody? Salute to my brother, Cerebral Shadow Boxer, dropping that $500 on us. Salute to my brother Cerebral Shadow Boxer in the super chat, dropping that $500. He said, can you imagine if Easter got with Derrick James? Man, listen. Roy Babineau, salute. Man, listen. Kurt, imagine that. Imagine that, Kurt.
Yeah, Derrick already showed us what kind of trainer he is. Should have been trainer of the year, but he could turn a good fighter great or average fighter good. And that's what a trainer's supposed to do. I really like Derrick James, man. He's an X's and O's guys. When I call certain trainer cheerleaders, it was some kind of code I broke because no trainer wants to hear that. Remember, he got on me, so
he said,
but
I didn't.
I was just being honest. But you know what, Blue Man? I was thinking about something, man. I meant to tell you. I was like thinking about Vasyl Lomachenko, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's funny when you can see weaknesses, or you can see when a prime fighter like Lomachenko is going to lose, and I'm gonna tell you why. When I seen him against Pedraza, I said, you know what? When I can see a fighter that's going to lose, it gets very interesting. And I said, I want to see him in with an athletic fighter. And see, a lot of people thought he had crazy athletic skills, and it wasn't that. He was an amateur system fighter, and he'd slide to the right, and he'd have all the angles, but nobody couldn't catch that.
Right.
But see, Blue, it showed this ugly, it reared his ugly head, and this is the beauty of boxing right here. Jorge Linares showed flashes how you can beat Lomachenko, because even though Jorge Linares lost a few fights, and he wasn't a fighter he was, say, 3 years ago, but he had just a little bit of athletic ability to give Lomachenko some problems. When I saw that fight and that knockdown, because Linares timed him with that straight right, boom. I said, you know what? Somebody with athletic skills is going to beat him. And then we saw it. Teofimo.
Right.
Every time Lomachenko slid to the right, he slid to the right. And Lomachenko couldn't do nothing. What shocked me was the first 7, 8 rounds. He had nothing for Teofimo's athletic ability. He couldn't counteract that because he's a system fighter. Most of the Eastern Europeans, that's what they are. Usyk the same way. And when I saw him against Tony Bellew, because Tony Bellew got tired, but Bellew was hitting Usyk. So I said, anybody that has athletic ability and that's any good is going to be Usyk. Just like Kovalev.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason Andre Ward struggled, because I kept telling people he's rusty. Remember, he had them long layoffs. And they thought I was making excuses for Ward, but I said the second fight is going to be completely different. And guess what? Andre Ward looked like a totally different fighter and knocked him out.
Yep.
So, and I'm not getting on Eastern European fighters, but they fight in a system. Their Achilles heel is when they fight an athletic fighter, because an athletic fighter can neutralize what they like to do.
Yep. And that's my thing. It's just like remember Terrence Crawford did that to Victor Postol. And
good
nobody,
point, Blue.
Yep. Nobody looked back since.
Good point. I forgot about that fight. That's a good point. And the common denominator is the certain style that Eastern European bring. If you let them come forward and they use angles and they keep they jab in front of your face, you're not going to beat them. You must use athletic ability. Remember, Postol at that time was the boogeyman in the division, and people like, Crawford ain't gonna fight him, and Crawford whitewashed him.
Yep.
So that's a good point.
They said Crawford was ducking him.
Yep. And again, Triple G and Jacobs, but this was Jacobs' fault because he was very tentative. If he was aggressive, he could have won that fight going away against Triple G.
Yep. And that's my thing. People don't understand, but they take this as, Kurt, oh man, we don't like this person. You know what I'm saying?
It's just breaking down the fighter. That's the beauty of boxing. There's different styles of fighting. And I could say fighters that look like us, like Mike Tyson, got into the fight with Holyfield. Holyfield was his kryptonite because Holyfield was tough. He was athletic. You know, he can box and he can punch. Ernie Shavers is another one. You know, George Foreman is another one. He got bamboozled by Ali.
Man, so, and that's the thing, right? Is that if you mention Mike Tyson and say Mike Tyson, and he lost all his big fights, the biggest fights are no Mike Tyson. It's a built-in excuse every time Mike Tyson lost. Well, that's because he was partying. Well, that's because it is. It was because of Robin Gibbs. It was because of it. There's always a reasoning, except for he just wasn't that good that night. It's always a reason. John Pay, my brother Batman, he said Gary Antoine Russell calling for the Robert Easter fight. What you think about that?
Very interesting fight. I would love to see it. That's a good test for Russell. An experienced guy who's been in, you know, a few big fights, who's pretty good versus an up-and-coming fighter. I always like to see that. That's a good fight. That's a good TV fight.
I agree. And I said that Evander Holyfield would have beat Mike Tyson. It just was he just had his number. I think he would have beat him. It didn't matter when they fought, before the Buster Douglas fight or after. You know what I mean? Intelligent Savage 629, my brother in Super Chat, he said homecoming fights aren't always great for fighters. J-Rock and Johnny Big City Bumpers comes to mind. Kurt Sugar, I can't find that. Bumpers one. Salute, Blue and Kurt.
Salute, Savage. You can buy a lot of old vintage fights on boxing classics.com. It used to be called boxingjunkies.com. That's why I bought a lot of my fights from, and I got thousands of them. I used to hang out with Johnny Bump City Bumpers, man. Rest in peace. Johnny Bumpers had a lot of hand speed, man. He was a really, really good fighter. He had some demons out the ring. He could have been even a better fighter. And fighters and people may not know the name, but some of you do. Esteban de Jesus was a fighter from Puerto Rico. He would have been a thorn in Duran's side if he would have took boxing more seriously, Blue. He beat Duran. They fought 3 times. He beat him the first time, knocked him down when Duran was supposed to have been invincible. But Duran got him the second and third time because he didn't take boxing seriously. But those are fighters, man, that could have been great fighters, but they wasn't disciplined enough.
You know who else always, and you can't change it. But man, you know who I so wish I could go back and reverse the times and people may not approve of who he was outside the ring and things of that nature, but I'm just talking about inside the ring. Edwin Valero, man.
Yeah.
Edwin
Wow.
Valero, man. And I get it, people may be like, listen, William Lovely, salute. Gregory Lee, Murtala Ali, salute. Superman, salute. Who he was, his personal life outside the ring, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about who he was in the ring. And that talent, man.
I know it's sad, man.
It's so unfortunate, Kurt, because it's like, man, we never going to know. You know what I mean? Like, Kurt, do you ever have that feeling like it's like, it almost feel like he's going to come back. Like, it's going to play out. Like, like, it's like, we know it's not reality, but it's just like, it's so unbelievable that it's like, no way it could have ended like that. Jose Facial 13 Rivera, salute. Warrior Class the Third, salute. It's like, it's no way. Dury Jones, salute. That it did. That's it. It just ended like that. Kareem Cunningham, salute. It's like, man, I just knew he was gonna have some massive fights, man.
Yeah, we was all anticipating Edward Valero, man, because that guy had power, man. He was like a Tasmanian. He was something else, man. A joy to watch, man. It was very sad when he passed. I heard the guy that Lennox Lewis knocked out, Michael Grant, I heard he took his own life today. Is that true?
Oh, man. Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to Google that. I hope not.
Michael Grant. I think he committed suicide today.
Kurt, we supposed to have him on the show.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not 100%, but I heard I was left a message. I heard that he took his own life. No, I don't know how true it is. I don't know.
I don't see it. I don't see no news of it.
Maybe it's false.
Yeah.
I wasn't 100% sure.
No, I don't see no news of it. I don't see nothing about it.
Maybe it's false. I know who to call, but people put stuff like that out. I hope it ain't true. But that's what I heard.
No, I don't see nothing about it.
See nothing about it?
No, I think that's just rumor. He's supposed to come on the show.
Oh, Michael Grant.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. No, I don't see nothing about it. I know. My brother Trick Nolte know him too. Trick Nolte knows him.
Right.
Yeah. I hope it's not true, man. Hope that's not true. Yeah, Curry. So it's just like, Edwin Valero, Kurt, was Gervonta Tank Davis before Gervonta Tank Davis, man.
Yeah, man. He got heavy hands, man. I love seeing Valero fight. You know, very aggressive, man. Good power, really good power. It's a shame what happened to him, man. God, what could have been, Blue?
Yeah, man. It's amazing, right? It's just like you can't make this stuff up, Kurt. It's just, and he wasn't, man, 29 years old. Salute to the OG Carolina Rider dropping that hundo on us in the super chat. He says, salute, my brother. What's good with you, King? How you feeling today? Always coming through and showing love. Mr. Mechanical, my brother in super chat, he said, "At Batman, your bro gonna put Easter in a blender." he said, Gary Russell gonna put Robert Easter in a blender. Man, salute to my brother Carolina Rider coming through showing love, man. Hey, Kurt, when you click on Edwin Valero's box rec, right? I don't know why it does this, but sometimes it comes up as Amanda Serrano.
That's weird.
Yeah. All the time for at least the better part of a year. LV Live salute. He said I just came back from Vegas. Okay, man, that's one of my favorite places, Vegas, bro. I was just trying to convince you to go right now, man. I love Vegas, man. I was literally trying to convince her, like, it's your birthday. Battle Ready Fitness and Defense salute. I was just literally trying to convince her, but she like, man, that ain't happening with everything going on. So she ain't trying to travel. She like, you could go. I'm staying home. But yeah, Kurt, for the better part of like a year, right? I was in at the Garden, right? And who was fighting? Who was fighting tonight? I can't remember who was fighting tonight. Oh, it was Sergey Kovalev. It was right after he lost the comeback fight after the Andre Ward loss, right? And and she was there, and somebody was talking about Edwin Valero. And since that day, I don't know if it's just my phone or whatever, but we started talking about him because she said that he was one of her favorite fighters. And man, somebody was asking me, they didn't know who he was, and the media too. On top of it, Kurt, they didn't know who he was. How ironic! A media member didn't know who you. I'm not going to put them out there, but
wow,
they didn't know who Edwin Valero was. And I'm like, how you not know? How could you be boxing media and not know who Edwin Valero is? But okay, so I Googled him and she came up. So I'm like, huh? It was real ironic because it started with her. Now she had walked away, but I'm like, huh? Why would she come up? And right now, Kurt, it just happened again while I'm Googling him. It happened again that her box rec comes up under his name. That's I don't know. Maybe she puts it out there that that's one of her favorite fighters or something. And it's just I don't know why that happens, but that happens all the time to me.
Man, that's weird.
All the time. So yeah, so I don't know how you could be boxing media and don't know who Edwin Valero is. But so Kurt, let me get your thoughts on this. Teofimo Lopez, he stated that Teofimo Lopez Jr., his dad, Teofimo Lopez Sr. Renee Box Young, what's good with you, Renee? Mike Big Boxer, salute. Daniel Lowton, salute. Money in the Ghetto, salute. My brother Lawrence Williams, what's going with you, Lawrence Williams? Go subscribe to Lawrence Williams. Go subscribe to my brother Renee Box Young. Go subscribe to my brother Mike Biggs Boxing. So Kurt, Teofimo Lopez Sr., they said if the Kambosos situation falls through, which more than likely it is because of travel restrictions, then they're looking to go to Australia and fight him. But travel restrictions may not allow that to happen. And that they're going to turn their focus to Devin Haney, Inside Third Eye Awaken, salute. And Tank Davis, yesterday, last night, Ryan Garcia said he don't expect the fight with Tank to happen until September. So that's a long time. Tank fought Halloween. So September, man, that's going on a year. Tank would have been out the ring 10 months. If it's early September, it would be 10 months. The end of September, you going on the better part of 11 months. That's a long time. What's your thoughts on them waiting out that long? Should they? Do you feel like they should have fights? I feel like they're gonna have fights in between. I think that Tank came out today and he said he ain't trying to wait till September. He said he want to fight Ryan in May. Cardell Hobbs, salute. But I think that they're overlooking the fact that Canelo was fighting Cinco de Mayo weekend. It's a big fight for them, but unfortunately, they're not big enough. They're not Floyd Mayweather. They can't knock Canelo off that square. He fighting Cinco de Mayo weekend. Unless they the co-main event, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. He fighting Billy Joe Saunders Cinco de Mayo weekend, and that's just going to be what it is. And then he trying to fight Caleb Plant Mexican Independence Day weekend, the second weekend in September. So I think that they're trying to get one of those dates. But Canelo Alvarez is on both those dates because he's going to beat Billy Joe Saunders. So he going to beat Billy Joe Saunders mean that he going to fight in September on that date. So enough, Peter, my brother in Super Chat, he said Ryan Garcia and Tank went on Tyson Hotbox and confirmed the fight next. Yeah, so enough, Peter. But they confirmed it that they want to fight next, and they have a deal in place, but the dates are September. That's a long time, man. That's a long time. Well, what's your thoughts on that, Kurt?
First of all, I hate when fighters have a big fight.
Oh, Kurt, you sound like a robot.
Oh man, I don't know what's going on. How about now?
You clear now. Mm-hmm.
I don't know why fighters will wait a year, 11 months, when they have a big fight lined up. They should take a fight in between to keep them sharp. Like I said, a fighter automatically, if he has talent, will be better long as he is active. You get to sharpen your tools. You know, even a sharp knife, when it's not sharpened, goes dull in the drawer. So I want these guys to keep active. Okay, if the fight is down the road, it's not going to happen in May, like you said. The Canelo situation in September, they can work something out in August or July, the summertime. They can work something out. But if I was Tank and Ryan Garcia, I would take a fight in between. You know, you should try to fight at least 3 times a year. Now, fighters that fights on pay-per-view, the model may be different. But a fighter that fights on Showtime or Top Rank or DAZN, you know, the way it is now is twice a year, you know, and it used to be more than that, but, you know, because of the money, you know, pay-per-view and the model of boxing, I will fight 2 or 3 times a year to keep myself sharp. I really would. Tank and Ryan Garcia should fight in the summertime. But if I was Tank, which is January, I would take a fight in a couple more months. Because Ryan Tank fought Halloween weekend and Ryan just fought. But if I was Tank, I'll fight March or April. I'll keep myself sharp. And that's why I like Canelo. He said he's going to fight 3 times this year, and he'll probably be back in the ring in February. He just fought, even though it's a light touch against Yildirim. But at least he's keeping himself busy. That's the key.
Mm-hmm. And Billy Joe Saunders, he announced that he want to fight Demetrius Andrade in February around the same time. He wants to fight the same time Canelo's fighting Avni Yildirim, to keep himself on schedule to be, you know, same as active as Canelo in May. And he says he's gonna knock out Demetrius Andrade. Now, the thing about that is, if Andrade wins, is Canelo gonna give him the opportunity in May? Is he gonna fight the winner? What's your thoughts on that, Kurt?
Probably not. I don't think he like Andre's style. I think it's all wrong for him. I just got that feeling. Andre and Saunders, I don't believe nothing they say until they're in the ring, because they both, you know, have long periods of inactivity. I can't see Billy Joe fighting Andrade and then Canelo. I'll be very surprised if that takes place. I just don't believe Billy Joe. He's like a flake almost, and Andrade is not committed to being busy and getting the Canelo fight. So when he was the commentating for Canelo, I just didn't like his attitude. So those two guys are very talented. When Saunders beat Lemieux, he should have capitalized off that great performance, and he didn't. And when Andrade beat Willie Nelson, I thought he was going to be a force to be reckoned with, but he didn't want to fight Charlie. He priced himself out. But both of them are flakes. So I don't trust neither one of them unless they're in a ring with a live body.
I agree, man. Now, what's your thoughts on Teofimo Lopez now shifting his focus to Devin Haney if he can't get the Kambosos fight?
Well, Teo is a very good fighter, even though he's got a little devious. He's turned into a diva since the Lomachenko fight. But I believe him. I think him and Devin Haney will fight. I don't know. It's going to be the next fight. If that don't happen, Teofimo will probably take a light touch. It's not going to be Kambosos. Kambosos can fight a little bit, but like you said, travel restrictions. So maybe he'll take a voluntary defense and then fight Haney down the road. But if I was Teo and his father, I would want Haney now because the more fights Haney has, it's going to be wrong for the lightweight division to face that guy in the future because he's going to be more polished and more seasoned. And at the end of the day, like another 2 years, he may be the best out of the bunch because of his athletic ability and boxing ability. But this goes back to what I said, Blue. If Devin Haney's father can see what I see, and know what I have in my son, that my son is a boxer, not a boxer puncher, just a boxer. If he gets a knockout, that's a bonus. That's the way he got to look at it. Like sort of like Pernell Whitaker. He was a master boxer. If he knocks somebody out, that's a bonus. So Devin, he should put Devin, in that identity where his niche will be a pure boxer. So if I was Teo, I will fight him now before he gets polished.
Mm-hmm. Tab Investment, salute. Yeah, Nerf Feeder Code, salute. I agree, man. I think these fights need to happen ASAP. I don't think King DJ Slim, salute. I don't think there should be no waiting involved. And the fact that we get excited, T Canal, salute. Dewan P, salute. We get excited because they say that they want to make these fights, when in all reality, they should just be making these fights anyway. They should just be making these fights anyway. It should be no waiting and all of that involved. It should have been Devin Haney shouldn't have never been a plan B for Teofimo Lopez, Kurt. Jay Grant, salute. You understand what I'm saying? That should have been automatic. Why is he a plan B when you need the title? You understand what I'm saying, Kurt? Like that just bothers me, man.
Yeah, that's very true. I hope they don't, these fights take long to make. Tank and Ryan versus Ryan and Teofimo Haney, man, do a lot of drawing on social media and nothing is getting done. I'm the type of guy I won't believe it until they're in a ring together and that first bell goes ding and they join each other in the center of the ring. Now we got to fight. But Teofimo and Lomachenko, I'm glad they fought, so I tip my hat to both fighters because a fight like that I thought would never get made. And it was made. You heard some rumblings about money, but they worked it out and plus it wasn't on pay-per-view. So, that was a treat for the boxing fans. But I hope Ryan and Tank and because for all of them, just like Crawford and Spence, those are the three fights that needs to be made this year. Instead of drawing the fights out and they talking, going out Mike Tyson hot boxing and I'll knock you out in 2 rounds and I can't wait to get you in the ring. Well, we waiting. We want to see the fight.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Like, but Tank is to the point where Tank is like, just man, I just want to fight. Tay Brown, peace of blessings, Queen. Alice Kane, salute. 11520 in the building. Adolph, salute. Salute to Guyana, man. Salute to Guyana. Yeah, I think Tank is to the point where he just wants to make the fights happen. You know what I mean? John Blaze 06, salute. He just want to make that fight happen. Like he said, he's tired of all the talking. But Tank said he want to make the fight happen in May. Ryan said, I think Ryan wouldn't mind having a fight in May, but I think Oscar, they may be telling Ryan it's not possible because of Canelo. But like I said, you know, in May, Cinco de Mayo weekend is so. Hold on, the 5th. So let me ask you, Kurt. Cinco de Mayo is on Wednesday. So the fight it would be on the 8th. It's going to be after, or it's before.
I will say before.
It'll be before, right? So it'll be the 1st. It'll be May 1st then. So it'll be either the 1st or the 8th. So I was saying that Tank and Tio, if they want to get, Tank and Ryan, if they want to get close to that date, they go on April 24th, which is the Saturday before, or the 8th, the Saturday after.
Let me see.
It'll be before, so it's the 1st.
A fight of that magnitude, they're not going to fight in April. It's already January, February, March, April. See how fast that is?
Yeah.
You know, in a perfect world, a perfect boxing world, that would take place. But them two, their personalities and egos, nah. Let me see. A fight like that will probably take place in the fall.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're only talking, and you notice with this platform that we have to talk.
Kurt, you sound like a robot. You sound like a robot again. Coach Cortez Smith, Sherman Bray, salute. Go ahead, Kurt.
I think I got some interference because I'm 5 minutes away from Newark International Airport.
But it sounds like you moved or something like that.
Okay, no problem. How about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you clear right now. Andrew Gray, salute.
Well, I'm gonna say this: we promote these fights. They don't give us credit because we're keeping Crawford and Spence alive, but we're not hearing nothing. It's just a lot of jaw jacking. Now the hot fight is Ryan Garcia and Tank Davis. And pretty soon, if Teofimo and Devin Haney go on somebody's social network or show and they start drawing, then that's going to be the hot fight. And that's cool because ain't nothing like boxing promotion. But at the end of the day, the fights has to take place. I also tip my hat to Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder because they fought twice already. And then that was a huge fight, the first and the second one. So my hat go off to both men. They got it done. And so these fights has to take place. I mean, fights that are good, like Neri and Figueroa and Chocolatito, they don't carry the same weight, no pun intended. They don't carry the same weight as a Ryan and Tank and Crawford and Spence or Fury and Joshua. All these fights that I mentioned has to take place. No excuses.
Yeah, exactly. Fitness junkie, salute. So yeah, Kurt, man, you're right. There's no excuses. These fights need to happen. There's none. No excuses. No reason is for it not to happen.
And you know what, Blue? Like Bob Aaron said, you can kick a boxing fan any direction like a rock. We start talking about cross the street. There ain't no streets, man. Any fight can be made. I done seen impossible fights made with rival promoters like Don King and Bob Arum and Mayweather and Pacquiao. It's up to the two fighters. Any fight can be made. I don't want to hear no excuses. Now, keep your eye on Tank and Ryan. They're gonna be jaw jacking again on somebody else's social media platform. But let's see when the fight's gonna be made. I want a date. I wanted to see Santa Cruz and Russell. That never happened. I wanted to see Jared Hurd and Charlo. That never happened. Wilder and Joshua. It never happened.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And we can't keep allowing these fights to slip through the cracks. Count Drago, salute, because it hurts the sport. It truly hurts the sport. It's not a good thing that Wilder and Joshua didn't happen. That's not a good thing. It's not a good thing that Riddick Bowe and Lennox Lewis didn't happen. That's not good. It's not good that these fights didn't come to fruition. That's not a good thing. Go ahead, Kurt.
I'm gonna say this, and I love boxing. I would never turn my back on boxing, even though it gets me upset because we done had good fights, a lot of them, but we need that super fight. We need that Crawford and Spence. You know, I come from an era where me and my father went to the Capitol movie theater in August to see Salvador Sanchez and Wilfredo Gomez. We was back there 3 weeks later for Leonard and Hearns. And see, these are the fights. There wasn't no A side, B side. There wasn't no discrepancy about money. They just fought. And when you have two monumental fights, like the fights I mentioned, that were 3 weeks apart, that was nothing. That was like drinking a glass of water. You know, seeing like Hearns and Pryor fight for their titles on the same day, it was crazy. Seeing Larry Holmes, Sugar Ray Leonard, and John Tate versus Mike Weaver all in one day. So if you were a boxing fan in that era, you're spoiled. It's like I'm a New York Yankee fan. The Yankees won 27 World Series. I'm spoiled. And you know, Blue, being in New York, if the Yankees don't win the World Series, the whole season is a failure.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the pressure. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. You know, they won more playoffs games than anybody, have 6 Super Bowls. So I'm spoiled. And it's no different than boxing. I want to see the best fights, the best fight the best. And you know, like I said, we have good fights, but we need that super fight. We need that Crawford and Spence. Make it happen.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. You know, Harry Brewster, salute. He said May should be doable. They got some time. The problem is, Renee, tomorrow I'm gonna send you the link. Quattro Loso, salute. Tomorrow I'm gonna send you the link, Renee. Dapper Douglas, salute. You know, yeah, Kurt, man, it's like people don't understand, man. And I said it's the fans. We gotta hold the fans accountable because they just missed the fact that, you know, the part that they play. And when it's the fighter that you like, as long as he's being successful, you're okay with him not fighting certain guys until it's your guy that's in the hot seat. You know, you see what I'm saying, Kurt?
That's very true.
Once it's your guy that the shoe is on his foot and he ain't getting the fights, now you want to be like, oh man, they ain't making the fights and this and that, and they avoiding this. No. You got to do it when it's your guy, not because, like we say, Kurt, we gonna retire the sport. We gonna retire the fighters because we are the sport. So your favorite fighters, Kurt, they ain't. You know, your past favorite fighters ain't fighting no more. Just like my past favorite fighters ain't fighting no more. Floyd Mayweather, Pernell Whitaker, Sugar Ray Leonard, Juan Manuel Marquez, Roy Jones, Larry Holmes. These was my guys. They ain't fighting no more. They don't fight no more. So now I got a new crop of guys. And guess what? It's going to come a day where they ain't fighting no more. Deontay Wilder's 34, Kurt. How many years he got left? 5? If that? 4 or 5 years? Errol Spence is 30. How many years he got left? 5? Terrence Crawford already 33. And it's on to the next. Then it's Jerron Ennis, Devin Haney. You understand what I'm saying, Kurt? Philip Ramey, salute my brother in Super Chat. What y'all think about the Angelo Leo versus Steve Schoolboy Steph fight coming the 23rd? Oh man, that's a great fight, man. It don't get enough promotion. That's a great fight. I like Cool Boy Steph, man. That's my guy right there, man. What you think about that fight, Kurt?
That's a terrific fight for hardcore fans. Like you said, it's not getting any promotion, but a fight like that that's why I call certain fights like Leo versus Fulton, I call them great TV fights, because those are the fights that's in your living room and you just enjoy. And it's a great fight. That's a good fight. I'm happy that they made that fight. It should be very entertaining, but we need fights like this, and we need super fights. If Spence and Crawford don't fight each other, I'm gonna fight both of them. Both of their legacies will be tainted, even though Spence had better opponents than Crawford, but he's the threat. That's what I'm going by. They can beat each other. And that's why Leonard Hearns fought, because people were saying, not is Ray the best fighter in his own division? Because Tommy Hearns was just laying people out, Blue. And but people's like, Ray, you got to fight this dude, and Ray fought him. And just like Donald Curry and Melt McQuarrie, they both was champions in the welterweight division. They say, hey, you two guys got to fight. And you know what? They fought. And Curry knocked out McQuarrie.
Yeah, it gotta happen, Kurt. It just
It
gotta
gotta happen.
It gotta happen.
Yep. Gotta happen.
It gotta happen, man. It
Can
hurts.
you imagine? Okay, Blue.
No, I'm just saying, Kurt. It hurts the sport. It hurts us. It don't. So while you boasting and bragging and yeah, this guy's scared, man. Your guy, my guy is this and that. Listen, I say the business part because that's what's holding up the fight. That's why I talk about the business part. Because somebody has to come to reality. And the reality is Spence is in his right to stand on his square where he's at currently. He's well in his rights because he's worked to get to the position that he's at. So I'm saying that Terrence Crawford is not being and granted, that man got kids, that man got a family, he got a mother, he got a wife, he got kids. So if he outside the ring, he could listen. You know something, man. I feel like I could make more money, and I should get this, and this, and he want to stand on the square. Who am I? But the facts remain within the sport of boxing is what I'm talking about, and he's holding up the fight with his stance. And because of the fans refuse to admit the obvious that Errol Spence is the biggest star, and that's what's holding up the sport, the fight, we'll continue to go around and we'll continue to do this dance. But even if even the Terrence Crawford fans stood up and said, "Hey man, make this fight happen," it's just like people love to say today's time, "Hey man, it's Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather fault. Manny Pacquiao took 5 years." No, it's Manny Pacquiao's fault. It took 5 years. You know why? He took the test anyway 5 years later, so he should have just took the test 5 years earlier, Kurt. Correct. So we got the fight. He did it anyway. He did it anyway 5 years later, so he should have just did it to begin with. But clearly, that's an indication that he had something to hide, because it really wasn't a sticking point. Because 5 years later, you did the same thing, and then on top of it, Kurt, then Manny Pacquiao reversed it and started putting it on his opponents. I mean, you got to start taking the test. So what did he hold the fight up for?
Yeah, he said he was scared of needles, but he has tattoos. I'm going to say this because I'm for the fighter. But when I saw that Miguel, what he did to Miguel Cotto, how he was moving around in the 12th round, I started looking at him very funny. He looked like a Marvel superhero that night.
Yeah. And he was taking it and dishing it out, Kurt. Like, huh? Hey, Kurt, You remember, because see, we different than most people, Kurt. We remember little gestures, little things that took place in the ring. Kurt, you remember when Eric Morales outclassed him in that first fight. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And remember the second fight when Pacquiao dropped him, right? And he hit the deck. Remember when he hit the deck and he looked up and he said, this wasn't the same guy 4 or 5 years ago. Remember
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know we was getting that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And remember he sat on the canvas, Kurt. He wasn't even that hurt, remember?
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't even that hurt. He put his hands on his knees, remember? And he just looked at the corner and looked at the crowd and shook his head like, it's over. It was like he knew he was deflated, like this is a different guy. And then he said it. This ain't the same guy 40 years ago. How did you go from Kurt? They fought March of 2005. He completely outclassed Manny Pacquiao, unanimous decision victory. Completely. It wasn't even close, Kurt. Remember he started playing with him in the 11th and 12th round? He was playing with Pacquiao in the 11th and 12th round, sticking his head out, shuffling his feet, remember?
Yep.
And then you fight this same dude almost a year to the day. Not even a year, Kurt, because they fought in January. It wasn't even a year later. 10 months later. And you can't even compete with this dude. He just completely comes in there and just blows you out the water. And he kept dropping him, and Morales was just looking like he was looking surprised, like, wait, what just happened? And then he said it. Remember, this ain't the same. That wasn't the same guy 4 years ago. But that got overlooked, though. Jay Dixon, my brother in Super Chat, said Canelo should get out of the way and let Tank versus Ryan happen in May because his next fight isn't worthy of that date, in my opinion. Yildirim, LOL, get out of here. Well, he's fighting Yildirim in February. He's going to fight Billy Joe Saunders. Well, Billy Joe Saunders is talking about fighting Demetrius Andrade. He ain't going to beat Demetrius Andrade. So if Billy Joe Saunders fight Demetrius Andrade, he's not going to beat him. So I don't know who Canelo fight in May. Slim Jim 314, my brother, salute. He said, what's going on, Blue and Kurt? Salute, Slim Jim. But he looked at Pacquiao and he said, this ain't the same guy for a year ago. But that got over. Go ahead, Kurt.
All I'm saying, and Manny Pacquiao's been a blessing to the boxing world. He's been a blessing. Great fighter. Because I don't have solid proof, and I'm for the fighter. But I've been watching boxing for 47 years. And like I said, Blue, in chat, against Margarito and Cotto, he looked like a superhero. Cotto was hitting them with solid left hooks, and they wasn't doing a darn thing. In the 11th and 12th round, he looked like a track star. He was around that ring like a Tasmanian devil. I'm telling you. And I'm staying at the TV. My friend said, why you got that funny look on your face? I said, oh, it's probably nothing. They said, nah, what? I said, nah, it's probably because I didn't want to taint his victory. I said, no, it's probably nothing. It's nothing.
And I got the same feeling, Kurt. When I watched the Cotto fight, I was like, come on, man. I kid you not. I was watching with my cousins and my family, and they was like, yo, man, you don't want to give him his props. And I was like, Raheem Autry, salute. I was just like, come on, man.
But is it humanly possible for a guy to start out with 106 pounds and go up to 152 pounds and knock out everybody? And I'm like, some things are just science. And I'm like, if he played by the rules, he's a very special individual, which he is. I don't like taking nothing away from a fighter. He earned it. He works hard. He's a good person. but is it humanly possible for a guy that small and his head gets bigger? And I don't know, man. I don't have solid proof, so I mean, Manny Pacquiao is a great fighter.
Yeah, I just like, come on, man. And then, like you said, so my point in saying that, Kurt, was that everybody to this day, well, the fight happened 5 years too late because of Floyd. It's still today. We don't want to be honest.
That wasn't Floyd's fault, man. Floyd,
No.
he waited till Manny got old. Floyd is 2 years older than Manny.
Right. He's waiting himself out. JDL's channel, salute. He said, you think Clottey took a dive. Well, Clottey admitted it. That's why he's not allowed to fight no more. Remember that, right, Kurt?
Yeah, I remember a referee told me some shenanigans was going on because Clottey was a good fighter. I said, why is he waiting so long? And every time he let his hand go, he hit Pacquiao. Every time. But he didn't let him go.
Yep. Clottey said that. He said that they paid him. And ever since then, he wasn't allowed to fight anymore. Casual observer, salute. But like Kurt said, we don't have no concrete evidence, no concrete proof, so we don't know. It's all alleged on our part. Demolly the plant-based pugilist, salute. Anthony Williams, salute. We just going off of what we see. But these fights need to happen. These fights need to happen because it only hurts the sport. It only hurts you as the fan. Like people would say, their pockets are already padded. Their pockets are already lined. You know what I mean, Kurt? The fans lose out. We lose out. They ain't losing out.
Boxing has a glorified history because of all the great fights that took place for over the decades, over 50 to 100 years. Boxing has a huge history, a rich history, like Ali and Frazier. And imagine these fights wouldn't have never happened. Tyson and Holyfield, Mayweather and Pacquiao, Trinidad De La Hoya. That's what boxing relies on, these fights to get made. Because you're always going to have that fight that's going to capture the public's imagination. You're always going to have that fight where the fight is big, and you can feel when a big fight is near. It's a different type of energy. It's the anticipation, and that's what we need.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Cornelius Smith, salute. From Yasharala, born 91, salute. Yeah, man, Kurt, man. People don't understand, man. The fans, we lose, man. We lose, man. They don't lose. Their legacy may be hurt. They may not be remembered and revered as they should be. At the end of the day, they're gonna be living a good life. Son of Goku, Mike Tyson, salute. So I think that all these fights need to take place, and there's truly no real or rhyme or reason why they're not. Like, the most obvious is Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney. There's no rhyme or reason why that fight shouldn't be happening. None. There's no excuse. There's no reason for it not to happen. None. There's no explanation for it because it's just a piece to the puzzle. It just fits. It just fits. Robert Rich, salute. Pugilist Shiznit, salute. It should be automatic. This should automatically be the next fight. It shouldn't be a question. You know what I mean? It just automatically should be the next fight. You want
the motto of boxing?
Go ahead, Kurt.
Okay.
No, go ahead, Kurt.
The motto of boxing is this: for us, me, you, the chat, all the channels on YouTube, when we see a fight like Neri and Figueroa that's about to happen, and Josh Taylor, Jose Luis Ramirez, those fights are for us. They're not going to get a lot of promotion. Then you got the Tyson Fury versus I will say Anthony Joshua. Then that's for the semi-casual fan. Then you have Mayweather versus Jake Paul. Everybody's going to be watching that. That's for the person who doesn't know a boxing glove from a boxing shoe. But that's the model that boxing always went by. So what Floyd is doing, Ali did that when he fought Antonio Inoki. He was basically an MMA fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And 76, it did 1.4 billion views. 1.4 billion people watched that.
That's
So, yeah, Ali was doing, against Frazier, he was doing 300 and 400 million. Against Foreman, he did 1.1 billion. Against Inoki, he did 1.4 billion. That was his numbers. He was the most entertaining, electrifying, polarizing, not only boxer, but athlete of all time. But getting back the model of boxing. So you have 3 levels of the sport of boxing. The hardcore boxing, which I call good TV fights, but the matches are good. You know, like Lomachenko and Lopez. It has to be high quality. Josh Taylor and Ramirez. Chocolatito and Estrada. Those are the fights for us. And like I said, then Mayweather and Jake Paul and Logan Paul, I get them mixed up. I don't know. And you get fighters who people don't know nothing about boxing, but they're going to flock to that.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to flock to it, you know, because of Mayweather and social media. I always said now YouTube and social media is the new streets. It's the new word of mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Social media is very, very powerful. So those are the fights you're going to get. You're going to get Tyson Fury and Joshua, the biggest fight in Britain's glorified history by far. If you get Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, that's a huge fight. Huge fight. Amidst the controversy, it's a huge fight.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the model of the sport of boxing. It always went that way, but you needed a fight like a Leonard Hearns, which was for the pure fan, but also the casual fan because of Sugar Ray Leonard. You had that A fighter, the face of the sport, De La Hoya, Mike Tyson. That's a big reason for it too.
Mm-hmm. Codename OG, Manny Manuel, Famous Brad, salute. Wayne Harris, salute. Yeah, let's get up out of here, Kurt. Constantine, salute. I gotta go do some things for the wife. Lauren Anderson, salute. Sammy DeMond, salute. Smash that like button, man. How many likes we got, man? How many likes we got? Smash the like button. Cashman, salute. How many likes we got, man? We should have at least 1.1 thousand likes. How about to say million? I wish. Get a million. Get a million likes, Kurt.
Wouldn't that be something?
Oh man, we breaking the internet. Well, let's get out of here, Kurt, man. Go ahead and get us up out of here.
Yes, indeed. Another day of boxing talk, which I enjoy, and I hope the chat enjoyed it as well. Good job, Blue Blood. Just conducting a great show, man, a great platform, and we don't have no more live boxing until January 20th, I believe. That would be Showbox. So go back and look at some old classic fights. That's what I'm gonna do. And my name is Curtis Anderson, aka Kurt Sugar, and we will see you tomorrow.
Yes, Cerebral Shadowboxer, brother in the super chat. Every weight class should have a Super 6. If you have a belt, you have to participate. I like that idea, but the business of the sport of boxing will not allow it. Intelligent Savage 629 in the super chat said Bud Crawford equals DC Comics and PBC and Arrow and others Marvel. Someone tell Bud he could be Thanos in Infinity War, but we will never know till he take the fight. Tell Bud that the end game is over at PBC. Take the fight. I like that analogy, bro. Great analogy, man. So yeah, let's get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Tomorrow we'll be back on regular time. I'm working on 2 guests for us, Kurt. I'm working on two special guests. So hopefully that playing out. But tomorrow Eastern Standard Time, we will be back on 4 p.m. I'm trying to make it happen, man. It's the wife. Today is her actual birthday. Yesterday I had to go get some stuff and shop. Today is her actual birthday right now. So they're waiting for me to come downstairs. And then this weekend I'm trying to set some stuff up. So that's what's going on with that. But Quentin Stewart, salute. Let's get up out of here. Tomorrow we'll be back on 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because y'all know the grind don't stop. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all we got for y'all. Peace.
Peace.
DJ 100, salute. Clayton Smith, Rampage Jackson, salute.